Hey everybody, it's Robert with the Secret Wine Society, where it's our job to bring you everything strange, wonderful, and amazing from the world of wine. Speaking of amazing, backed by popular demand, look to my left, Mackenzie Curran from American Northwest Distributors. We love it when he comes down. I'm going in cold this time. He's got something brand new that I've never tried. I'm very excited, so take it away.
All right, well, today I brought a bottle from one of my favorite Burgundian producers, Jean-Noel Gagnard. And this is from a single vineyard called Sous Éguison, which is in the Cote de Beaune.
This guy's French is pretty good.
No, it's not. Not at all.
Don't be so humble.
But what I love about this wine is this single vineyard drinks like a Premier Cru Chardonnay without the Premier Cru price. And that's what I know you're looking for here, is those standout bottles that have a lot of value, and that's why I brought it to you today.
Okay, so let's back up 1 second. For some of our newer viewers, or you're just getting into wine, please explain to us the system just basically. So you said Premier Cru, so what would this be labeled?
So this is just a Bourgogne Blanc.
Okay, so you're talking a very general area that can get grapes from different places?
That's the way this wine is classified.
Okay.
So classification in Burgundy, vineyards are classified as opposed to domains like in, let's say, Bordeaux, for example. And so this is a vineyard that isn't classified. Now, that doesn't mean that it's not a good wine. It just means that it doesn't have the classification as other Premier Cru or Grand Cru vineyards throughout Burgundy.
Okay, so some of the deals might be found, because obviously if you've got the vineyard name, a Premier Cru, sometimes that translates, or often translates, into a more expensive bottle, right?
Correct.
Okay, so to find the gems, we need him to come down and kind of chisel them out of the ground for us and polish them up and say, here you go. So yeah, anything else about this bottle? What's the alcohol content on this one?
Alcohol, I think, is 12.5%.
12.5, very good.
Yep, 12.5%.
Yeah.
And this particular vineyard, right above, is this limestone plateau. So there's little limestone pebbles in the vineyard, which very common in Burgundy, and adds a flinty and beautiful minerality that you can't find anywhere else in the world. And I'm just really excited for us to.
Okay, well, I can't wait any longer, so I'm going to do the honors.
All right.
Now, for myself personally, I've been drinking a lot of Chardonnay lately, and I'm really excited to have something here that's, especially something that's reasonably priced. Because I love white Burgundy, but sometimes those prices will make your nose bleed, and certainly my wife isn't that happy if I walk home with a bottle that's outrageous. Although I just changed the price with that little pen, but don't try that at home. All right, so yeah, look at that color. That's incredible. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. Looks great in the glass, everybody. I mean, the lighting in here is, man, that's real nice looking. So now, okay, some of these white Burgundies can be big and they need decanted. Is this one of those that needs decanted, or is this something we could just pop open and drink and we're good?
You could decant it. I haven't tried it in a long time, so we'll see how tight it is now.
Okay.
That already has a few years of age on it, so it should be ready to drink now. It could benefit from maybe 20 minutes, 30 minutes of decanting, just to help some of the oxygen, open up some of the flavors that are trapped inside the wine.
Yeah, so remember that with some of these white Burgundies, the concentration is such that you pop it open, it is going to be tightly wound, and it's going to benefit from a little bit of aeration. So sometimes with the really nice ones, that could be, well, first of all, you wouldn't drink them too early anyway, right? And secondly, they're going to need some oxygen. So let's give this a whirl.
Let's give it a smell.
Cheers, brother.
Cheers.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Oh boy. Yeah, this is very nice. You can tell already.
Yeah, if you haven't tried Chardonnay from Burgundy yet, I highly recommend you try it. It's the indigenous home of Burgundy, and you really can't.
Of Chardonnay.
Of Chardonnay.
Well,
yes.
And the thing is, the way they layer the oak in, that their treatment with oak, they're experts at it. They never overdo it. It's part of the wine. It's almost hard to describe. It's almost like some of the areas it's like an accessory, and you can kind of compartmentalize it out. It's like, okay, here's the oak over here. It's not integrated. But with these, you have to drink this to understand what we're talking about, I think. But white Burgundy, the best Chardonnay in the world, in my opinion. This is a very, very nice example. So this could get you in the door for a reasonable price, and then you can discover other things from there.
But for an entry-level Burgundy, I think this is one of the best examples that you can find.
Let's see, this is probably going to be even better now that it's kind of... Oh yeah. And it is opening up in the glass a little bit with a little oxygen.
Oh, it's got pineapple and just like lemon curd fruit flavor to it.
Yeah, and it's not this cloying, overly fruity. It's just a nice, pure note. I have to try this.
There's white flowers as well on the nose. It's gross.
Well, I'll tell you what, that is fantastic. So I'll take the rest of what you have because you guys need to try this. Great acidity, really nice and light on the palate, but it's very concentrated, like lots of flavor.
Amazing mouthfeel.
Yep.
Amazing mouthfeel.
I mean, this, to me, is what a Chardonnay should be, right? And like I said, this is your wedge bottle to get into the world of white Burgundy. What do you think this retails for, roughly?
Around 45.
Yeah.
And for white Burgundy, that's
Yes.
great. That's a great price.
You're not really going to get in the door for less than that, considering the history. I mean, it's not going to happen. If you can get a nice white Burgundy for under $50, consider yourself very lucky.
This is also a organic offering as well. So 100% organic grapes. They're actually farming biodynamically in this vineyard, but they're not certified. They are certified organic. And Jean-Noel Gagnard uses a lot of low impact techniques in the cellar. So very low SO2, so this wine is very low in sulfites. If you're sensitive to sulfites, this is a great wine for you as well. For the price, it's fantastic.
Yeah, you've really knocked this out of the park. Thanks for introducing this. I'll tell you, so this is how we get stuff in here. We taste it, we try it, we make sure that it's awesome for what it is. There's a lot of other white Burgundies out there, and you might pay more for something that's not quite as good. You really have to do the research. You really have to try it and dig those gems out, and that's what he does best. So we love this wine. We're bringing it in, and I thank you again for introducing. I'm gonna take one more sip as we go.
Cheers.
Cheers, everybody. Oh, that's amazing. Thanks for bringing that down. We'll finish this off camera. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the shop. If you like what we're doing, subscribe, smash the like button, as everybody says, and make sure you sign up for notifications. We love you all. We'll see you in the shop. Try this. It'll be here very soon. Thanks so much. Bye.
Cheers.